All right, team, what's going on? I'm Tim Jenkins, and welcome to All Things QB. And today we are checking in on Quinn Ewers and the Texas offense. And we're going to answer the question is, are they ready for Alabama? Big time matchup this week in college football. They got college game day there, the whole nine. So, guys, I'm excited about this one. But before we jump into it, I want you guys to know I'm a huge FTA guy, which means comment for the algorithm. Please like this video, and then please subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe to the channel, it means the world to me, but I always say you could wait till the end of this tape breakdown and hopefully I'll earn that subscription. So guys, I'm excited about this one because we have a dynamite breakdown of what, in my opinion, was a pretty sloppy game from the Texas offense. We're going to talk through, hey, where did they struggle? Where did they do well? And then we're going to answer the question is, are they ready for Nick Saban and this Alabama defense? But without further ado, let's jump into the film. All right, team, we are jumping right into this one with a clip where I think Quinn could have been better. So I want you guys to watch his eyes, right? Because we're going to get in a scramble drill. But to me, I want you guys to watch when he breaks the pocket. Boom. So he breaks the pocket here, and I don't disagree with, hey, trying to extend, right? We don't have a ton of guys open downfield. There's probably a world in which you could hang from the pocket and deliver that one. But again, we're going to break the pocket. It's about feel for the quarterback when we evacuate the pocket, and that's totally okay with me. But we break the pocket, and it's like the ball's already tucked and he's running. Like, to me, we have to keep our eyes downfield and bang this sideline route, right? Third and short, bang this sideline route. Instead, we already start running. We go to make a cut. We end up falling, and we're short of the sticks, right? So normally, do I think he gets this first down? Probably, if we don't slip. But do I think as a quarterback, when we break the pocket, man, we've got to keep our eyes downfield so we can drive that sideline route there or whatever comes open, right? That's our job. We're extending the play. So we've got to keep those eyes downfield. So this one is one of those clips where it's like, it's not ideal. It's not ideal, okay? Now we've got the fourth down follow-up. Okay, so remember, third down, we go scramble with our eyes down. Okay, we tuck it too early. Now fourth down, we're going to try to run this little play action. They're going to try to run a little play action here and sneak this tight end who's off the ball across the formation and hit him in the flat for a first down. Okay, this DN does a pretty good job, or linebacker, I'm trying to think. It's linebacker who scrapes over the top, does a pretty good job of making a play. We need a better football. One, we need a better football. Two, in the fourth and gotta have it, we have to make that catch, right? We have to make the hard ones in fourth and gotta have it. So to me, it's like, again, we start off pretty rough with a bad and a bad where it's like, it's just got to be cleaner from Texas, okay? Now we've got a good. We're going to take this big out to the field. We got this six-step out route, okay? Watch this receiver. He's on the six-step out route. Quinn's going to play on time and deliver a good ball. We get that six-step out route, deliver a dime, right? The other thing, though, I want you guys to pay attention to is, like, we're going to get to it in the tight, but I have no idea what we are doing up front as Texas. Absolutely no idea. Because I'm not sure what protection this is to where we would turn the defensive end who's got his hand in the ground free. Like, why? So, like, to me, I for the life of me can't figure out. So we got a free release here. We've got the free release here. And then, like, granted, these guys are bumping because they're trying to account for him. I'm not going to lie. I, for the life of me, can't figure out what protection they're in, why they're sliding the direction they're sliding. To me, if anything, we should be turning here, right? Accounting for this. Boom. Boom. And if we get one front side or two front side, we're hot. But I don't even see the hot concept backside. That's where I'm like, I don't know. So that just is another thing where it's like, hey, great ball by Quinn, but I'm sitting there and I go, why are we getting hit in the face by a D end who's got his hand on the ground? Now we've got the little samurai concept. Read this thing 1 to 2. Quinn does a great job of driving this deep over route, okay? Deep shot's not there. He's going to reset, deliver a dime on that deep over. Really, really, really love that one. Great job in the pocket. I want you guys to see it from the tight, where he does a great job in the pocket, climbing up. So, right, we got a little play action, a little bit of pocket movement, climbs and delivers a strike with someone running in his face. I love that one, okay? This one's just a spicy design. You guys, we just watched it, right? Where we did the little half roll, the little pocket movement. So they're going to make it look the same. You see how they even have the lineman pulling? We got 52 pulling. Okay, we're going to make it look the exact same, and then we're going to throw our foot in the ground, and we're going to throw backside HB screen. I mean, come on. How great is that? How great is that one? You got to love that. You got to love that, got to love that, got to love that. Man, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. Just the design of it was so darn good, okay? Now we got another good. We got a little RPO slant. We're going to try to slip this slant in behind. I want you guys to watch this backer. This backer's going to come in. We're going to hit the slant behind him. Easy money. Boom, backer comes in, slip the slant behind him. Great read by Quinn. Really good ball. Great run after catch. That's what that's what I expected when I turned this Texas tape on. I expected a ton of things dressed up like the last play design we saw, a ton of RPO where it's just like they're gashing these guys. And we saw sprinkles of it, but then there were a lot of times where it's like something just didn't feel right. Something felt off all day for these guys. And now we've got a shot play. We're going to sell that. Remember that big out we talked about, the 6-step out? We're going to sell that, and then we're going to get vertical, sell the out, get vertical, and we just miss it, right? We throw it out of bounds. And the reason I'm talking about this one is because it's like we will miss shot plays, right? There will be shot plays that we miss as a quarterback. But as Texas missed so many deep shot opportunities in this game, this is just one of them. And the camera guy too. I mean, camera guy week 1. But, you know, look where we're dropping this. I mean, we're 3 yards out of bounds. Like, that's the one place we can't complete it is out of bounds. I have no grade on this. I just have WTF marked. And we'll just watch it. Yes. What are we doing? Okay, we got slot fade. We got off corner. We got hit stick with it. It's just like, I have no idea why we're not turning our head around here. Like, why are we not getting our eyes back to the quarterback to the point that we're looking at this guy and the ball's going to hit us in the head? It's like, and it's not a big deal. All we have is Nick Saban and Alabama up next. It's not a big deal if we look good yet. It's not a big deal if we're playing clean football, because it's not like we got another warm-up game, right? We got a bad football team. Now we got XZ read. So it's like we have that where we're going to hit the tight end in the side of the head, which isn't Quinn's fault, right? That's the tight end's got to get his eyes around. But then we're going to follow it up with running XZ read, which is an NFL concept, and we're going to be on the same page, and we're going to deliver a freaking strike. And then we're going to have another run after. Like, this is what was so up and down about this game for Texas, where it's like we go from not being able to complete stick to we're going to run XZ read. We're going to navigate the pocket and deliver an absolute dime. So I love that. It's just, it's hard to get super excited because of the other issues. Now we're just going to use the wide side of the field. We're going to run a little RPO again, right? Where we're going to dress it up, and then he's going to deliver an absolute dime. Okay, great job by 5 getting inside. Really good job by Quinn baiting the linebacker with the RPO fake, flipping his hips and delivering a strike. I mean, this is what you expect. This is when you turn on the tape you want to see. All right, team, I hope you guys enjoyed those 10 clips. I have 3 more clips over on Patreon. Guys, even if you're like, hey, Tim, I don't need a longer breakdown or I don't want more clips, but I just want to support the channel, please jump over there and grab a membership. I want you guys to also know, if you aren't really wanting to support the channel, but you're like, hey, I want to see a longer breakdown, I have free trials for you over there as well, to where you can, hey, test it before you buy it. But it would mean the world to me if you jump over to Patreon, because I'm trying to grow the channel, trying to make sure we get some better editing, some better sound, stuff like that. So guys, it would mean the world to me if you'd go over there and support over on Patreon. But if you're not gonna, and you're just good on YouTube and you hit that subscribe button, I still want to answer the question, which is this Texas offense ready for Alabama's defense? To be honest with you, I don't think so. I think the game was sloppy against Rice. I don't necessarily think it's all on Quinn, but we had some underthrows in the deep game, which we're going to have to get corrected if we're going to beat this Alabama defense. And we also had some stuff where it was just like we're not getting our head around. I thought our spacing was bad. I thought our scramble drill wasn't great. So there's stuff where it's like, man, they got a lot to work on in a week to get ready for Nick Saban and Alabama. But do I think Alabama's offense is as good as it's been in years past? I'm not quite sure on that yet. I'm not quite sold on that yet, which is where it's kind of, I feel like it still could be a ball game. Do I think it's going to be as great as it's been in years past? I'm not sure. I'm not sure this Texas offense has the firepower, or I'm not sure they're as dialed in as they should be going into this matchup. However, I do think they can get it close. We could have ourselves a great ball game. So guys, I want you to comment. Let me know what you think of this matchup. And until next time, peace.